My name is Jalen Kaye, and I've been assigned Trello. So Trello is an app that teachers can use. They can use it as a to-do list. They can use it as what they want to plan out for the year. They can even group up their students and see how they're doing in the classes or the classroom. So first I'm going to show you how to use it as a to-do list. So for this week's work, they have written assignment, a test with a short answer, and some extra credit if you'd like to assign them. And if you would like to add more work, you can click add another card, and for example we can type in World War I worksheet, add card, click off of it, and it's there. And as they completed it, you can click it on the green, go to labels, green. You can really pick any color you want to. And if you're colorblind or something like that, it has these little symbols on the side to help you out. And so plans for this year, once you've completed, week 1, World War I, you can make a list and call it done. You add the list, take World War I, slide it over here. What's next? Great Migration. Done for. Now you got your list for next week, and you got one knocked out of the way. And you can mark this green to tell yourself that you finished with it. So you can group up your students on how they're doing in the classroom. I chose letter grades and reading levels. So since the first week is over with, not everybody still has an A, so we can mark in B. Add a list. These are called lists. C, make a list. And thankfully nobody's making any D's or F's, so we're good. We can click on Brian and slide him over. Ruth, slide her over. Jesse, slide her over. Ty, slide him over. And just so on and so forth, whatever you may have to do. This is just to keep up with how your students are doing in your class. Reading levels, you can do the same thing. Slide them over. They're still doing good. Went down, slide them over. And so I'm going to show you how to make each one of these boards. So you click Create Board, or you can click this little plus sign right here, Create Board, same thing, doesn't matter. And we can go ahead and type in project. And you can categorize these teams however you want to. So for the first team, we're going to assign them World War I. Second team, World War II. World War II. Third team, we can do Cold War. And to add the names at the bottom, we click here, add a card, and we can put in any name we'd like. And if we wouldn't want these two together, we can slide them over and separate them. But we can use this to, keep up with who's in what group and basically all that. And I'm sorry, my mom walked in. So once they're done with the project, we can click more and close the board. Go back to the home page. Once it gets there, we're good. So basically that's the easiest thing you can use this app for, is to-do lists. Like I said, this week, plans for the year. You can group up your students however you may like. You can team them up with the projects, or that's about it. That's Trello.